What's going on, everybody? Survivor Greg here, and welcome back to another one of my videos. Today I'm going to be showing you how to Kraken stack like a pro. Some of you may be wondering, how do you even spawn a Kraken? Let alone a great Kraken. And a Kraken is spawned only in the Second Sea south of the Desert Kingdom. Just by having bounty, you have a chance of spawning a Kraken. But how fast that Kraken is spawned is determined on the amount of bounty you have. So more bounty, less time. So now we know where to find them. What are the things we need to farm them? The most important items you're going to need is an account with Zushi, or if one of your friends has a Zushi. I replaced Mochi for this video, so please like, comment, and subscribe. Another important ingredient in this Kool-Aid would be the hoverboard. You can get this at Gravito or trading. Obviously, you're going to need some planks to repair that at times. And you're going to either need a regular hammer, which is found at beginner, or the gold hammer, which is found in Alabasta. And that's pretty much it for the first step. Your Zushi account has everything it needs. All you have to do is make your way to the Desert Kingdom and go save at Rabo. So now you need a friend to farm with, or an alt account with Pika or some type of flight ability. You know, it could be Mara, Goro, you name it nowadays. You're gonna need 60k bounty for this account. So for the Pika account, or if a friend joins, they need at least 60k bounty to be able to do this fluidly. So on your Zushi account, spawn your hoverboard and repair it to full health. I find this method the easiest when the Zushi account is the owner of the server, so you can freely turn on and off PvP pads. By turning PvP pads on, you prevent NPCs from spawning and possibly attacking your ship as you're trying to get this all set up, because this is kind of like a tedious step in the process, and it's just kind of a feel thing. You know, you just got to kind of do it for a long time to really get it. I mean, some people can understand it like right away, but it's just one of those things. So after you do that, just make sure you head south towards the rough waters. And this is kind of where you want to dial in where the line of the rough waters and the Second Sea meet. As you can see on the screen, the Second Sea is right there, and then I'm tapping it forward. Okay, rough waters is right there, so I'm feeling out the line. And a few things you should know here is we're trying to be in a passive zone, because the Second Sea does have lightning, and you don't want that happening to your Zushi account when you're all the way up in the air. So you want to be far enough from the rough waters to aggro a Kraken, but you want to be far enough so that lightning doesn't strike you. So a good thing to do is, like, when the clouds are near, just kind of get near it a little bit, you know? Just kind of push the boundaries, just see where you kind of feel comfortable. And so after you kind of find the sweet spot, this is the glitch that's going to make it all happen. So you see how when you use Gravity Fly, your hand comes down and touches the board? Well, as soon as you do that, you want to press W to slide up into the cockpit of the hoverboard. And if you time it just right, you'll get this effect where the rock carries the hoverboard up towards the sky. And this is kind of the tricky part on finding how high you should go. I know Dad's for real, he uses like the speed of the board to kind of calculate.
There you go. And just like this, once it's about 400 speed or 300, you just want to hop off because it's going to bounce back down at a certain point.
I know Muscle Muffin uses like something to look at, like at the bottom, so he'll have like a friend or...
Alright, so I'll leave him there, and then I'll go on the Zushi account now, and then I'll back him up.
So just whatever you do, just make sure you're not too low, because if you're too low and the Kraken can hit you, you're not going to be farming very long. So after you found the sweet spot of how high your board should be, you're ready to get your other account in, or a friend that's standing by. So after you're up in the air, you can bring in an alt or a friend. This is when they're going to come over, they're going to drop their boat. You can do it either or before or after you turn on or off PvP pads. It doesn't matter for the first one. And then after you aggro it, after you spawn it, just hit main menu. You're going to leave the menu. The aggro is going to go onto your alt. And then you repeat this process. Keep in mind you can only stack 3 Great Kraken per account. That is not the Zushi. And yeah, have fun. If you want more Kraken, you gotta have more friends or more alts. So 3 per account, you guys do the math. If you want a 12 stack, you're gonna need 2 alts for a friend, and you have 2 alts as well. And yeah, I hope this video helped you guys. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you guys have any more questions, leave them down in the comments. And as always, let me know what kind of fruits you guys are getting. Peace.